Hi, Internet. Happy Friday. Let's take a look at today's New York Times crossword puzzle. I included or I used a screenshot of my latest stats in yesterday's thumbnail. You may have noticed that my Friday times are actually a little bit worse than my Saturday times in the aggregate. I guess maybe on Saturday I'm more relaxed because it's the weekend, or I do it after a good night's sleep or something like that. So anyway, let's hope today won't be too bad. This puzzle, created by Jesse Cohn and edited by Joe Fagliano. So let's get started. One across, pop of color for an interior designer. I'm not sure. 11 across, Scotch flavorer. Pete provides the flavor for Scotch whiskey. I think that fits. 15 across, oh, why not? Don't know. 16 across, it has a world famous North Shore. The North Shore of, I'm not sure. 17 across, so hot right now. Not sure about that. 18 across, singer in the dawn chorus. A bird, some kind of bird, sings at the dawn. Probably, maybe wren, lark. 19 across, home of the Teatro di Marcello. Possibly Rome, but I'm not sure. 20 across, first name in country. That could be Reba McEntire. Probably others it could fit there, but let's try that. 21 across, aunt of 31 down. I'll need some crossing letters for that. 22 across, of the, abroad. The French way to say of the is des, D-E-S. 23 across, darn. For example, maybe sew, to darn socks is to mend them, to sew. And 24 across, verklempt, say. Kind of stuffy or emotional, I'm not sure. One down, speech prompter, perhaps. I don't know. Two down, actress blank, Grace Moretz. I'm not sure about that. Three down, placates. No. Four down, name that's also a suffix, an Italian. Can't think what that is right now. Five down, high degree, maybe PhD. A high academic degree. Six down, British PM between David and Boris. David Cameron and Boris, that crazy guy who had the parties. Not thinking of that. Teresa? Was that when Teresa, what was her name? I can't remember. They called her Teresa the Pisa. I think that's it. Seven down, one who can't handle their moonshine well. Don't know. Eight down, who soliloquizes. The path to my fixed purpose is laid with iron rails, whereon my soul is grooved to run. Keeping in mind Reba could be wrong. I don't know a four-letter character who might say that. Nine down, played smoothly and flowingly. Legato would be the notation in a music score for that direction to play this section smoothly and flowingly. Legato means tied together in Italian. 10 down, wood, ash, and water. Don't know. All right, 11 down, tech-savvy folks. Don't know. 12 down, snowdrops for spring. Not sure about that. 13 down, attention speaker, maybe seeker, attention seeker, maybe ahem. Something you might say to get someone's attention. A certain salad base. What would you use as a base of a salad that begins with a T? I don't know. Okay, can we get any of these other acrosses? 16 across, world famous North Shore. We're going to the North Shore of Oahu. Oahu, I think, has a North Shore. Oahu in Hawaii. Singer in the dawn chorus. Let's try wren. I think it's going to be some kind of bird. Tuna salad is a thing. Yeah, okay. 21 across, the aunt of, let's just take a look at that clue. TV boy who said, I'm this century's Dennis the Menace. I don't know. All right, so aunt, don't know. 24 across, verklempt. Snowdrops, maybe early signs of spring. What is a pop of color? So hot right now. All the rage? No. And 19 across. If this were an R, speech prompter, a cue card. Could this square that I have highlighted, could that be a letter Q and indicate cue card? A Q Chloe Grace Moretz. I think she was on 30 Rock. She was a recurring character. Placates. I do like Rome more for 19 across, where the Teatro de Marcello may be. I'm not familiar with that, but it sounds Italian. If this were a C, oh, why not? So hot right now. Okay, now let's continue with the acrosses. 26 across. None of this makes any sense. Don't know. 30 across, first and foremost. 33 across, a strong one, maybe burning. A burning sensation, a burning fever. I don't know. 34 across, evidence of a past personal connection. Don't know. 35 across, scale, fourths. Don't know. 37 across, set out. Not sure about that. 38 across, high range. 40 across, coffee shop amenity. Sugar packet. I don't know. 42 across, good thing to have in the city. Don't know that. All right. 30 down, certain infestation. Could it be lice, something like that, or just not sure. 31 down, a TV boy who said, "I'm this century's Dennis the Menace." I don't know. 32 down, not take rest days before a race, say. Not sure what that is. 26 down, curses. It was a ruse. I've been fooled. I've been taken in. I don't know. Noses for 23 down. Noses. That could be schnozzes, something like that. A slangy word for nose. Could also be something else. 7 down, one who can't handle their moonshine well. A werewolf. A werewolf would not handle moonshine well, because that is when it changes from a man into a wolf. So don't know that. 27 down, say. No. 25 down, dead. Dead end. Could be. Options for the risk averse. Maybe some kind of safe investment option. Treasury bond. I don't know. Tech savvy folks. If this were early, verklempt could be teary. I think verklempt means emotional. You're choked up. Early Aunt Wilma. Power, maybe power users. Yeah, for a software application, the power users are the one who know how to use it well. Aunt Velma. Was this a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, maybe? That's 21 down. Options for the risk averse. A strong desire may be described as a burning desire. Early sign of spring. I guess snowdrop is this kind of flower that is an early sign of spring, like a crocus. I haven't seen a crocus or a rosebud or a robin on the wing, but I feel so gay in a melancholy way that it might as well be spring. 28 down, the Iroquois foe in the Beaver Wars. Erie is another Native American nation in the region where the Iroquois Confederacy was. I think Erie was a member of the Iroquois Confederacy. Maybe they split over the Beaver Wars. Could be. 29 down, negative impression. A dent, an impression in the surface. If it were negative, it would be pushed in. So maybe it's dent. Let's try that. 37 across, set out could be begin, yeah. And 40 across, coffee shop, amenity. A hairnet, internet. You can many coffee shops offer internet, free Wi-Fi. Okay. None of this makes any sense. I'm so confused, as I often am, while figuring out the clues. Let's put an F there. I'm so confused. None of this makes any sense. A safe bet, safe bets, options for the risk averse. You might tend towards safe bets when investing. Aunt Selma, that's from The Simpsons, isn't it? Aunt Selma and Patty and Selma were his aunts, Marge's sisters. Yeah, so let's try Bart Simpson. I don't remember him saying I'm this century's Dennis the Menace, but yeah, it fits. 30 across, first and foremost. No. 35 across, scale fourths. Is that fa from the solfege scale? I guess that's do, re, mi, fa. I guess that's the fourth note on the scale. High range. No. And a good thing to have in the city. All right. Okay. Well, we got most of we got the northeast corner and a good chunk of that sides filled in. So let's continue with the acrosses. 44 across, hardly flowery, maybe sober. Let's come back to that. 45 across, some hired professionals for short, don't know. 46 across, heyo. Nope. 49 across, stockholders, the reins, maybe. I'll come back. 51 across, tie up. No. 53 across, make. A catchphrase of Captain Picard from Star Trek, make it so. That's what he said to give the orders. 54 across, swimmer, also known as a moonfish. Don't know. 55 across, level bests. Don't know about that. 57 across, the east to the west. Asia? I think that's Asia. In Europe and the Western world, we tend to refer to Asia as the East, so let's try that. 58 across, request after being barraged with questions. Leave me alone. I don't know. 59 across, look after. Don't know. 60 across, contents of some bins. Don't know that. All right, 49 down, punt, for example. A play? Is that a football play? Not sure about that. 50 down, chapel part could be apse. That's a common crossword word for part of a church. 32 down, not take rest days before a race, say. Don't know. Curses, it was a ruse. Yeah, I was something. Noses, smellers? Maybe. 39 down, travelers from far away, for short. Maybe that's ETs, extraterrestrial. They would be travelers from far away. 43 down, blank Meyer. The Veep on Veep. So Julia Louis-Dreyfus's character, I think it was Selena. Selena Meyer was the name of her character. 55 down, expression of shock. Don't know. 52 down, quite a while. No. 36 down, app originally called Peekaboo with an SN. Could it be Snapchat? I think their primary feature is that the message you send disappears after a while. Is that what that is? So Peekaboo might fit there as the original name. 41 down, Italian seaport that's home to Miramare Castle. Torrento, I don't know. 45 down, 45 across, some hired professionals. Pros, no? All right, 56 down, lie in slang. Don't know. 53 down, tiny bit. Let's try iota. 46 down, lose the threads. Don't know that. 47 down, Bill Withers hit of 1972. That's not clicking. 48 down, Wannabe. I don't know. Okay, let's go back up to the top of the puzzle and work our way back down. Is this some kind of wall? Pop of color. No. Oh, why not? What the... what the hell? What the... Pretty sure about werewolf. One who can't handle their moonshine well. What... So hot right now. Okay, I do like All the Rage. Maybe Teresa is wrong. PhD could be wrong. That would fit with Q card. All. Let's take out Theresa May. That was her name, wasn't it? I think I liked So, and I'm so confused. Let's take out PhD. We'll try All the Rage. So hot right now. Ahab? Did Captain Ahab? That sounds like something Captain Ahab may have said from Moby Dick. Let's try some kind of wall. Wood, ash, and water. Is that lie? What the hay? What the hay? Why not? Okay. An award. If you were given an award, it might prompt you to give a speech. An accent wall. Placates could be calms. Etta. Could this be an A? Roma is the way to say Rome in Italian. Etta is a name, like Etta James, and is a suffix in Italian. Okay, I'm going to take a chance that this is Roma, the Italian name for Rome rather than the English name. 5 down, high degree, the nth degree. Okay, yes. This could still be Teresa. How did I spell it? Maybe I had 2 E's in here or something. But yeah, Theresa May, I think, was a British Prime Minister. Still, it bothers me I can't remember Boris's last name, but that's okay. Accent wall could be a pop of color for an interior designer. Yeah, what the hay, All the Rage. Reba McEntire, first name and country. Okay, so all these fit. Award, Chloe. All right. So I don't know how I misspelled Teresa on the first pass through, but I think we've got it figured out now. So 30 across, first and foremost. Evidence of a past personal connection. High range. And a good thing to have in the city. What's 27 down? Say. No, none of those are clicking at all. 44 across, hardly flowery, maybe terse. If you are a terse speaker, you get straight to the point. You don't use flowery language. What are the hired professionals? I don't know. Heyo. Tie up, to lace, to tie up your shoes with a shoelace, okay? Stockholders. So I thought maybe things that hold stock, like stock animals. So I guess horses can be part of your stock maybe, so reins, but I don't think that's what it is. What else holds stock? Don't know. What is a swimmer? Look after. Tend. Punt. Punt is the word for pushing a boat along with a pole, kind of like a gondola. Could it be boat? Punt as a I'm going boating, I'm going punting. Kind of like tend. To tend a garden, to tend children, to look after them. Let's try boat for 49 down. Swimmer. And stockholders. Could this be an S? Noses. Let's try smellers. I'm not thrilled about that, but it fits both in meaning and letters. This could be overtrain. If you don't taper your training before the race, you are overtraining. I think that works. An opal, is that a kind of fish? Barns, okay, yeah, so livestock could be in a barn for 49 across. The barn holds the livestock. Curses, it was a ruse. I've been had. Okay, opa. I don't know that word. Let's trust to luck for that. 30 across, first and foremost, could be above all. Above all, I want my arms about you. 34 across, evidence of a past personal connection is your navel. Your belly button is where the umbilical cord was. So your navel is the evidence of an umbilical cord that connected you to your mother at one point. 38 down, high range could be treble. Street smarts. Certain infestation could be ants. And 42 across could be street smarts, a good thing to have in the city. So 27 down, say. You can claim something, you can say it. And I guess the second say is just, for example, sort of thing. Trieste. PIs, private investigators, okay, would be hired professionals. I think Trieste or Triento. We just have this last bottom section of the puzzle. 46 across, heyo. 55 across, level bests. A request. One at a time, you might say, if you are being barraged with questions. One at a time. Okay, 60 across, contents of some bins. Expression of shock, wow. 52 down, quite a while. Eon can be spelled, well, no, ages. You can spell eon with a beginning A, but you would need an E here. Level bests. That doesn't look right. 56 down, lie in slang. Waste paper bin is a thing. Maybe waste paper could be the content of some bins. To lie, to lose the threads. You can strip a screw, can't you? Which would be to lose the threads on it. Bill Withers hit. He sang, was it Lean on Me? Wannabe. A wannabe, a poser. Yeah. Level bests. Heyo, sup. Use me? Okay, don't know that title. I think it's been in the puzzle before. He had like love me and use me. So a gap. Nap? Like the nap of a suit is kind of like the lie of the grass. Level bests. High scores. In a level in a video game, the high scores are the best scores of that level. Maybe. Cap is to lie. High scores. Cap. Okay, I've heard that. I don't know what it means, but I've heard young people saying it. High level expression of shock. How? Something shocked you, you might say, how? Oh, we did it. Okay, 24-23. Yeah, so not too bad. I'm glad I was able to solve it with no hints. High scores. I'm still not quite sure I got all of these. Selena with an I? Okay, I would never have guessed that. Snapchat, ages, Trieste, an Italian seaport. Yes, okay. Cap is to lie. No cap? Is that something people say? No lie, no cap, I guess. Iota, strip, use me, and poser. One at a time, high scores. Okay, high scores took me quite a while to figure out. All right, so that was a good puzzle. I'm glad I was able to figure that out eventually. Street smarts. I'm so confused. What the hey? And I'm still not quite sure what I did with Theresa May's name. Boris Johnson was the prime minister after her, I think, or before her, in any case. All right, well, that was a good puzzle. I like that. So happy Friday, enjoy the weekend, and I will see you tomorrow morning for the Saturday puzzle.